Today's topic is blood circulation in human beings. Okay, before moving to circulation, let's look at the topic blood. It is a liquid connective tissue, and blood is of three types. They are red blood cell, white blood cell, and platelets. Now, the function of the blood. It carries oxygen from lungs to the tissues. It transports nutrients, digested food to different tissue, and it carries hormones secreted by endocrine glands and maintains our body temperature also, as well as it produces antibodies that neutralize or kill germs like bacteria, viruses. Blood circulation. The circulation of blood through the various parts of the body is known as blood circulation. In human, it can be classified into two types, and these are systemic circulation and pulmonary circulation. Systemic circulation. It is a type of circulation in which oxygenated blood moves from the heart to various parts of the body through arteries. That's why these arteries carries the pure blood, or let's say oxygenated blood. Each and every cell of the body receives O2 through arteries. Then they expel out carbon dioxide, which is carried by blood. It means cells just expel out carbon dioxide that is present in them. Then after, blood bring back to the heart through the veins. And this is the figure showing the systemic and pulmonary circulation. This I have previously described. Blood from here, left ventricle, moves through arch of aorta and through different arteries, and finally into in fine capillaries. These oxygenated blood move to cells, and then after cells receive oxygen from this blood, and the cell produce CO2, and it give back to blood, and then after this different capillaries carry those deoxygenated blood into the veins, and then finally this deoxygenated blood is drained into the heart again. Let's look at systemic circulation again. At first, heart pump oxygenated blood via different arteries, and each and every cell of the body receive that oxygenated blood, and finally via different veins the deoxygenated blood is carried out, which contain carbon dioxide as a metabolic byproduct, and again that finally drawn back into heart. That is all about systemic circulation. Now next one is pulmonary circulation, the process in which the deoxygenated blood from heart is pumped into lungs for oxygenation and move back to heart for the circulation in the body. Now look at here, the heart. From right ventricle, this deoxygenated blood, let's say impure blood, is carried by pulmonary artery. Then this impure blood move to lungs by pulmonary artery, and there is oxygenation of blood and removal of the carbon dioxide in lungs. Then after this oxygenated blood is carried by pulmonary vein, and finally the oxygen blood reaches to heart back again in the left atrium. Then after systemic circulation starts. Please remember this fact: this pulmonary artery and pulmonary vein. In systemic circulation, artery carry pure blood, but in this pulmonary circulation, this pulmonary artery carry impure blood. Why? The pulmonary vein carry pure blood. This artery and this vein are exception. The heartbeat. The one particular contraction and relaxation of the heart is known as heartbeat, and generally it is about 72 beats per minute in healthy individual. And this heartbeat increases during the anger, excitement, and vigorous physical activities. Now, blood pressure. The pressure exerted by the blood on the walls of the blood vessels is known as blood pressure. It is of two types, systolic and diastolic. And normal blood pressure is about 120 by 80 mm of Hg in healthy individuals, or let's say adults.